Check, check. Just go oh man, but hey, we can nah. Mm-hmm. Well, mm, come on, come on. But nah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Mm. Oh, just mm-hmm. Hey, come on. Bruh. Oh, man. Bruh. Oh, what? Oh, supposed to be a homework, bro. Uh, mm, in the morning. Yes, bro. Oh, I'm not going for it, bro. Um, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, what ain't going, bro? Oh, I'm like, I do that. But you don't think you ain't gonna. You can't be there. You don't want to. Ah. Bro, it's too easy, bro. Is it? Move on. Go ahead, hold. Yeah. Bro, 들어. Chat. Chat. I guess I should talk to you, chat. Can't just have you over here for nothing, right? I guess. All right, whatever. Hey, chat. Now that I'm a, Not that I'm a Christian, chat. I gotta watch what I say. Can't just talk reckless no more, chat. That's the real reason I wasn't talking, chat, because I gotta be careful, man. That's why I stopped talking. Well, the Bible says that a wise man holds his tongue and a fool blabbers on. If you keep blabbering on, chat, you're bound to say something stupid, chat. And even if you are stupid, chat, the Bible says if you keep your mouth shut, nobody will know. It's like a wise man once said, everybody thought you were stupid until you opened your mouth and proved them right. The point is, chat, that's what the Bible says. Come on, man. That's why Hey, Chad, I'm a bit rusty, Chad. I'm a bit rusty. Chad, I've been cutting down, Chad. I've been cutting down. I haven't been eating as much, Chad. I've been, man, what's cutting down, bro? I started the cut, bro. I stopped bulking, bro. Man, bulking is fun, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Bulking is fun, man. You get to, that's the thing about the cut, bro. Cutting ain't fun, bro. You're weaker. You gotta watch what you eat. It's what's fun about that. You get progressively weaker. You gotta always watch what you eat. You gotta always worry about trying to do cardio. What's fun about that? Bulking, bulking is fun. You eat as much as you want. You get bigger and stronger every day. You don't gotta worry about cardio. That's fun. But it is what it is, Chad. It is what it is. I gotta go on the cut, man. I'll be back though. I'll be back to bulking. It's Why'd you stop, bro? Why'd you stop? You weren't even tired, bro. You stopped. You weren't even tired. Come on, man. It could have been. Oh, it could have. Not bad, bro. Not bad. And the thing about cutting, chat, the thing about cutting, it's not just that, chat. It's like, what's the real point of cutting, chat? Because when you cut weight, when you cut down, chat, when you go on a cut, you get smaller. Yeah, you look better, but do you really need to look good for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you really need to look good? Like, what you trying to look good for? The girls? Chat, we Christian now, chat. We can't even get girls, chat, because we Christian. Now that we've become Christian, we're not even supposed to be getting girls, right? So what we trying to look good for? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then on top of that, chat, when you finish going on your cut, you go back to bulking. It's like, come on, man. It's like it's like a delay in progress, bro. For what, bro? Chat, you know what I'm saying, chat? And then on top of it's like, what's the point, man? Just to look good? Man, and then, chat, when you stop bulking, when you stop going on your cut and you get back to bulking, you feel like, man, what if I never went on that cut? What would I be now? You start feeling bad, chat. You start feeling like it's a setback, man. And it is, bro. It is a setback. And for what? A setback for what? Just so you can look good for a few weeks, going on a cut, and then when you bulk up again, you lose your abs. You go on a cut because you want to get abs. You get your little abs. You bulk up, you lose your abs. So what was even the point? You lose all your muscle just so you can have abs for a few weeks. And for what, man? And for what? What did you even need the abs for, man? Just to take a few pictures? And then what? You know what I'm saying, Chad? Does it really make sense? Hey, this one about to break, man. Yeah, it's about to break. It's really breaking, man. Ah! You know what I'm saying, Chad? Like, come on, man. Shit, I was excited, Chad. I was gonna. Man, I was gonna go on the cut, chat. Man, I was gonna go on the cut, and I was gonna, you know, go out there, show off my abs, and try to get all the girls I could, man. That was the plan, chat. I was gonna go on the cut, get. And once my abs start showing, I was gonna try to get all the girls I could, bro. But now, chat, I can't even do it now. Cause now I'm a Christian. I can't. It's supposed to be getting no girls as a Christian. Come on, man. So now what am I gonna do? Now what am I cutting for, man? You know what I'm saying? Fat. It is what it is, man. Chad, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I needed a break, bro. I needed a break from bulking, bro. That's what. That's really what it comes down to, Chad. You know, that's what it comes down to. I need a break from bulking, man. Every now and then, bro. I need a break, bro. It ain't even about girls, man. I just need a break, bro. It ain't about girls, Chad. It ain't never been about girls, Chad. It ain't never gonna be about girls, Chad. We do this for ourselves, man. Call us petty, call us selfish, or whatever, man. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, Chad, you know what I'm saying, Chad? 'Cause anyways, Chad, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get weaker, Chad. Yeah, we're gonna lose muscle, but look, man, we can always gain the muscle back, man. You can- And when you gain muscle, Chad, it's easier to gain it. It's easier to gain it back than to gain it the first time. Ah, it's time, so it's gonna be easier for us to gain it back anyway. So even if we do lose it, we still gonna get it back. Don't matter. So each arm got two, one more each arm. Alright, come on. Chad, it's easier to regain muscle than to gain muscle. So we ain't even worried about that, Chad. Ain't worried about it. Because the muscle synthesis in the muscle has no, never mind, never mind. But nah, Chad, I don't know exactly what it's called, man. But something, something, something. Hey, come on, man. Stop playing. Come Chad, you gotta add some weight, man. That's way too many reps, bro. You gotta add some weight. That's too many reps, Chad. Need more weight, bro. It's only that dumbbell. It's only about 100 pounds or something. It ain't even that much. Ain't even, it's only like it's only 100 pounds, man. Chat, that's the problem, chat. We gotta do so many reps and get to a point, chat. You ain't even training strength no more, chat. It's like you training conditioning. You're training endurance, chat. How are you training strength when you're doing a set? The set take you 5 minutes to complete. A set is only supposed to take you a few seconds. That's endurance training. Is what it is, chat. Now, but once in a while it's okay, chat. But you can't just keep doing 100 reps every time. You know, chat. Now that I'm, hold on. Ah, ah. So now that I'm a Christian, chat, it feels different now, chat. I ain't gonna lie, it feels different. Ah, I remember before I was a Christian, I gotta be careful now, chat. Now that I'm a Christian, I gotta be careful, man. Ah, gotta be careful. Somebody, ah, I can't just give in every time I feel an urge, chat. I gotta deny myself, chat. You know, Jesus said, if any man is to come after me, he is to deny himself. That's what I've been doing, chat. I've been denying myself, man. Anytime the sexual urges come, I deny it. Anytime the urges come to get angry, I deny it. But before, I ain't deny it, bro. I ain't deny it. You saw it, chat. I was over here going crazy, man. Nah, that ain't the way, man. Ah, and I told myself it was a good thing to get angry, bro, to get mad. It helps me lift more, stuff like that. But how is it a good thing when you're breaking stuff? You don't broke the wall. You broke the fan, bro. You almost broke the fan. That's good. You're screaming so loud. You're losing your voice almost. You're hurting your voice. Like, come on, man. That's good. You got kicked out the gym. That's good. It's not good, chat. Come on, man. Shit, chat. Come on, man. What you thinking? What you thinking? Shit, it's right here. What are you doing? It's right here. That's good, chat. When you're disturbing people gotta keep coming down asking you, are you okay? Or quiet down. Chat. Come on, chat. It's not good to be getting angry, man. It, chat. It's okay to, but you gotta. Nah, it's not okay because you can't control it, chat. And anything you can't control, you can't be dealing with nothing we can't control. So if you can't control your anger, and your anger is causing you to do things that ain't right, gotta go, man. Chat, I look back at the times before I became a Christian, chat. The way I was acting, the things I was doing, how I was screaming all the time, cursing all the time. All I see is demons, chat. All I see is demons. When I look back at that, chat, it's just demons, man. Straight demons, man. Chat, I look back at the times before I became a Christian, the way I was acting, and all the, and I'm like, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe I was acting like that, man. It's crazy, man. And the crazy part is that I had no shame, bro. I had no. That's the crazy part. I had no shame, bro. I had no shame. I didn't care, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Uh, I mean, I was. I was in the gym. The day I got kicked out the gym, I tried to fight everybody, bro. No, that wasn't the day I got kicked out, but the day that caused me to get kicked out. No, yeah, the day I got kicked out the gym, I tried to fight everybody, man. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would I be trying to fight everybody? That's crazy, man. Not now. Now that I've become a Christian, I feel bad that I was acting like that, man. You know, but then I wasn't able to see, man. I wasn't able to see that I was wrong, bro. But hey, it's what it is, man. Hey, it's what it is. It's what it is. See, when you're living for the devil, you don't care, man. You don't care who you hurt. You don't care how crazy you act. You don't care about nothing. It wasn't until Jesus took away my heart of stone and gave me a heart of flesh that I understand not to act with that. Hold on, Shay. Hey, what the? Yo, chill, chill. Stop. But anyways, man, chat. You know what I'm saying, chat? But that's what happens. That's what happens, man. When you start looking for the devil, you know. But chat. And another, you gotta stop watching porn, man. Another reason why you shouldn't watch porn, chat. Man, you look stupid. I mean, just don't watch it, man. It's stupid, man. Come on, man. It's stupid, man. Come on, man. And it's like, man, you over there, man. You're looking at another dude. You watch another dude having sex, man. Come on, man. How you gonna be watching another dude have sex? Come on, man. You thinking that at the end of the day, you ain't having sex with him. You talking about, oh, but I'm watching the girl. No, but you watching the dude. You watching the dude too. Come on, man. Next thing you know, chat, you wind up gay. That's how people end up gay, chat. Because of watching porn, chat. Next thing you know, chat, you stop looking at the girl, you start looking at the dude. You start paying attention to the girl. You start paying more attention to the dude. And you're already that far too far into it to stop. Next thing you know, you busting a nut looking at the dude. And you swear you ain't gay. Man, you gay, man. Then you come back to the porn chat. The next time you come back, you said, man, I kind of like looking at the dude. How about this time I just look at the dude? And now you're watching gay porn, chat. And that next thing you know, now you gay. That's how it happens, man. Chat, if all my years, I'm not proud of it, chat. You know, before I became a Christian, chat, all my years of watching porn, chat, I never watched another man have sex. Chat, you can't be watching another man have sex, man. That's the problem, bro. You celebrating another man's success. You ain't having sex with it. So if you ain't having sex with it, why you want to watch the other dude have sex with it? You a cuck, man. Chat, one time, I ain't gonna lie, one time I tried. I tried to, before I became a Christian, I tried to watch another man have sex. I couldn't even do it, chat. I couldn't even do it. The second I turned it off, I had to turn it off. Hey, Chad. Chad, it's either it's like, you know what it reminds me of, Chad? It reminds me of how you guys you be watching the sport teams, you cheering for the sport teams, you cheering on another man's success. At the end of the day, you ain't out there on the field. You ain't out there making no money like these guys on the field. So why are you cheering for them? You walk around with another man's jersey name on your back. You worried about LeBron? What's LeBron did for you? Why are you worried about LeBron? You think if LeBron wins a championship, he's gonna cut you a piece of the cake, like a piece of the money? He don't care about you. So why are you cheering him? Cheering on another man's success. You could be out there being successful, but you rather cheer on another man's success. If you wins that championship, you think he's gonna give you something? If Tom Brady wins that championship, you keep cheering for Tom Brady. If he wins the Super Bowl, you think you're gonna get a piece of it? You think he's gonna cut you a piece of it? Patrick Mahomes has a $500 million contract. You think if you cheer for him winning the Super Bowl, he's gonna cut you a piece of it? You don't give a damn about you. So why you give a damn about him? You out there cheering for him. Yeah, come on. He don't care about you. You look stupid cheering another man's success. It's like how you look stupid sitting there jacking off to another man having sex. You you jacking off to another man's success. You celebrating another man's success. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't did nothing. You ain't been. You ain't. But you gonna share another man's success. But you gonna celebrate another man's success. You like a little girl, man. You like little girls. Little girls supposed to be cheerleaders. You a grown man. Hey, Chad. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to curse, man. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. That's the. As long as I'm working on it, man. Nobody can be perfect, but as long as you work on it, you good, man. Come on, man. Stop being a punk. Stop being. Hey, chat. A lot of you call yourself a Christian. You ain't a Christian, man. You see, chat. If you call yourself a Christian, that means you're supposed to. You can't just call yourself a Christian, man. Anybody can say I'm a Christian. That doesn't mean anything. You have to embody what it means to be a Christian. And a lot of you so-called Christians will find yourself in hell because you want to lie to yourself. At least if you were honest with yourself, you would have a chance. But since you want to lie to yourself, you ain't even got a chance. At least a fool who can admit he's a fool has a chance of becoming a wise man. But a fool who can't even admit he's a fool will remain a fool. So you over there telling yourself I'm a Christian and, and you ain't nothing but hell bound. At least if you can say, hey, I'm not a Christian. But to lie and say I'm a Christian, to deceive yourself. The Bible says, I wish you were either hot or cold, but because you're lukewarm, I will spew you out of my mouth. That's what God, he even said, he said, I will vomit you out of my mouth. He said, I wish you were hot or cold, but because you want to lie to yourself and you want to mock my name, calling yourself a Christian, he will vomit you out of his mouth. Jesus said, many will come to me on that day, Lord, Lord, saying, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name? Have we not did much? I was saying to him, depart from me. In other words, go to hell. Send you straight to hell, man. So stop lying to yourself, man. You're not a Christian, man. Depart from me. But remember, but what did he say at the end? Depart from me, ye who practice iniquity. You practiced iniquity, man. You practiced lawlessness, man. But you're calling yourself a Christian. You're not a Christian. Chat, chat. Hello. Chat, come on, man. Is that a body being a Christian, man? Oh, what the frick? Ah, yeah. But chat, there's a difference between, you see, if I curse, that's a mistake, chat. That's a mistake. And I always be forgiven. You always be forgiven for a mistake. But there's a difference between making a mistake and practicing sin and practicing lawlessness, practicing iniquity. Jesus already told you. He told you, man. You cannot be practicing iniquity and make it into heaven, bro. He told you. I will tell them, depart from me, you who practice, practice, practice iniquity. You see, you're not making a mistake. You're practicing it. You practicing it. You practicing. You're making a practice out of doing what's wrong. You're practicing living for the devil. You're practicing doing what's wrong. It's not even a mistake. It's not even, you're practicing. You see, of course, mistakes gonna happen, bro. But you can't practice doing what's wrong. I gotta go, Sam. I'm already late. Hold on. Before I go, let me finish what I'm saying. The Bible says, chat, Hebrews 10:26. if we deliberately keep on sinning after we have received the knowledge of the truth, no sacrifice for our sin remains. Well, if you want the King James? I'll give you the King James. For if we sin willfully after, you see, if you keep on going on sinning, making a practice of sin, and then you want to say, oh, what about grace? Grace is for a mistake, chat. Grace is not for if you want to practice sin, chat. You see, that's called abuse, chat. You abusing the grace, bro. You abusing it, man. It's like somebody's trying to be nice to you, and instead of being appreciative of their kindness, you turn around and you abuse them. You take advantage of them. Jesus is being kind. He's showing you grace. He's saying, just follow me, I'll give you grace. And, and what do? You take advantage of him. You say, oh, you want to give me grace? And you just act like a straight devil. Give me grace. Say, give me grace. I'll tell you straight, go to hell, man. You want to take advantage of his grace? Nah, man, it don't work like that, man. You ain't gonna mock. You ain't gonna mock God. You ain't gonna mock God. Calling yourself a Christian, but you living like a devil. Come on, man. A straight devil, man. Look at you. You're cursing. You're smoking. You're drinking. You're sleeping around like a devil, man. Getting angry at everybody for nothing. For every little thing, you want to fight somebody, and you think he's gonna allow that into his kingdom? Come on, man. If you stand before God, if you stand before God, you in all your filthiness, he gonna let you in. He ain't gonna let you in. Look at you, man. You cursing. You're acting a fool, man. Come on, man. Getting wasted, man. Getting angry at everybody. Lashing out like a demon. Straight out of hell. You think he gonna let that into heaven? I'm out, man.